Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños, cumpleaños, cumpleaños feliz.
Alrighty, good morning YouTube, and it's another brand new week of making the world a better place, and today it marks a very special day and a video that I wasn't expecting to be recording. It's Meg Donnelly's Ward Burton 22nd birthday. I know I haven't posted about her or paid much attention to her in couple years, well, last year or two since American Housewife got canceled, but today that changes as we're making, I know we did a little mini birthday tribute for a year ago, because, crazy turn of events, but today is going to be an even bigger one. It's 7:30. Today's off to a perfect start. We're on the ball, so what are we waiting for? Let's get this party started, Casanova style. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Taylor Autos, baby. So I apologize for that, guys, but anyway, I'm gonna get dressed and get myself ready for work off camera, as today first day back to work since I can't remember fucking when, but yeah, it's been a while, so therefore ready to celebrate Meg's Ward Burton 22nd in style. Taylor ready to celebrate Meg's Ward Burton 22nd birthday, Taylor Auto style, and bring you guys a banger of a video in the form of a birthday tribute just for her. Longer than last year's, better than last year. So catch y'all at Triad ViaQuest on the other side. Alright, we've made it to our job site at Triad ViaQuest, and today's, I think, it's just going to be one of those days. And what I mean by that is it's just going to be one of those good-ass banger days where, we're going to bring you guys banger video. So, therefore, Megan Elizabeth Donnelly, I know I haven't talked about you in maybe a year or two, but we're going to have help, again, even though I haven't talked about you for like a year or two, the one thing that hasn't changed and will always remain the same until I take it to the grave. Thank you so much for always being my role model all these years. Even though American Housewife is gone and I don't really watch the Zombies trilogy, you're still Yeah, man, as you can imagine, this place is not fucking quiet. Like, even though American Housewife is fun and I don't really watch the Zombies trilogy like most other people do, it was one thing that has not changed, will always remain the same, being one of my ultimate favorite actors, and of course my role model up there with Erica Dam from the live-action Kim Possible, and of course, that was it the first and only season of Star on Fox. I only caught the end of that show just to support her, the same way Coop and Tammy became like one of my full-time shows because of Ciara Riley Wilson and at one point Sadie Stanley, who later resurfaced on the Goldberg. So therefore I appreciate you a ton for that. You'll always be one of my ultimate favorites until I take it to the grave. So therefore we're gonna have a hell of a day at work and later in the neighborhood, so you don't want to miss the fun we're going to have in celebrating your Ward Burton 22nd birthday in your honor, Taylor Auto style.
Later.
Holy shit. I just got the ultimate Meg Donnelly Ward Burton 22nd birthday workout. Living La Vida Loca like Ricky Martin, written by Robbie Draco Rosa and Desmond Chocolate. That's why I'm huffing and puffing over here, but it's perfect, drink for like after a workout like that, especially for one of your ultimate favorite actresses since the 2018-19 season. Started watching American Housewife, I don't fucking remember, but anyway, that was I wish I would have caught that on camera, but if there's any more Ricky explosions, if I'm prepared, hopefully I catch it on camera. But Megan Elizabeth Donnelly, my role model for Ward Burton 22nd birthday, this is for you. Share a Coke with Taylor or Addison or just simply Taylor. Huffing and puffing again because I can't relax for at least 5 minutes. Like when I went to sit down to relax after Ricky, all of a sudden Mambo number 5 started playing. So off camera I had to do it because the version I made up is about a Nickelodeon, about Lele, and this is not a Nickelodeon video. This is an ABC, mostly ABC, somewhat semi-Disney Channel video, American Housewives Zombies as the star. Meg Donnelly turned Ward Burton 22 years. Oh, come on, okay. That's better. That's better. Oh my God. So again, Megan Elizabeth Donnelly to your Ward Burton 22nd birthday. Oh my God, this has been one hell of a celebration so far. Share a Coke with Taylor, Addison, or simply Meg. I'm gonna please let me relax for at least 5 minutes.
Much later.
Alright, right now we're currently on halfway through my second bottle of Coke, but check this out, like Kevin LePage. A buddy of mine who I've known since 2015 through this building in general, regardless of the company, gave me an extra one that I'm gonna, drink up after I finish that second bottle. But I hate cans with the passion because the steel makes it taste a little bad, but the only way the cans are gonna taste good is if you use a straw. So I'm gonna try to find a bendable straw once I get done with the bottle. So thank you, Tommy, for giving me that extra Coke. The Coca-Cola Racing family is a competitive bunch. But wait, I can't remember how the fuck that commercial went, but all I can remember is this part. Like the very end, it was a Coke NASCAR commercial from when I was like 12 years old and living in Michigan in the Lenore house. The Coca-Cola Racing family, doing our part to help those in need. Happy Ward Burton 22nd birthday, Megan Elizabeth Donnelly. So this is the part where we're gonna go into a commercial break. We're gonna spend the rest of the day here at work, try Quest off camera, and then we'll come back from commercial like as soon as we hit back to the home base and do a little little commentary before doing the mini chores off camera and heading outside for the celebration. But however, like always, which we haven't had to take action on this yet. If something exciting happens here before going home, we'll break in and show it to you. But until then, we'll take a break. We'll be right back with Meg Donnelly's Ward Burton 22nd mega-sized birthday tribute right after this. Catch y'all at home in Sandy Ridge.
Doris! Open up! I let a maniac to your house! I mean, open up! I just want to say hi! Ah! Use your blinker! Doris? You scared the hell out of me! You cut me off, so I decided to teach you a lesson. What were you thinking driving like that on Halloween? Don't you know the crazies are out in full force tonight?
That's what my mom told me.
Well, call her this second and tell her she was right.
I can't, my phone's dead.
You went out on Halloween without your phone charged?
She warned me about that too.
You're 18 and you think you know everything, but you know nothing. Now go home and be thankful that you cut off a nice person and not some psychopath.
Get me in the shower immediately.
Hang on, there's one last thing you need to do. Put these in your ears.
You have to be joking.
I know, but in most of the world, onions are used to treat all sorts of illnesses. This is quick, 5 minutes, and then you're totally done.
What do the scallions do?
They make you look more ridiculous. If you guys ever lie to me again, I will post this picture everywhere so all your friends see it. I'll post it at the school library, at Izzo's Hardware.
It would just be easier to post it on the internet.
Why are you helping him?
That was really messed up, Dad. I thought you were the nice parent.
I am nice, but you took advantage of me. So the lesson is never piss off the nice parent, because if you do, you get punished 10 times harder. You'll also be happy to know the stuff you rubbed all over yourself turned out to be a darn good salad dressing.
Yeah, that really turns my day around.
You guys are doing Little Shop of Horrors, right?
Yeah, Pierce plays Seymour, and he's been sweet to rehearse so much with me, even though I'm just in the chorus.
I'm not being sweet. I mean, Taylor's amazing. She's got a beautiful voice to match her beautiful face.
Oh my God, Pierce, stop it.
Piers, have you met Trip? Taylor's serious boyfriend?
Yeah, we've seen each other around. Everyone nominated for Best Eyes knows each other.
Are those my earrings? These are so nice. Can I borrow them? No. I wore them to a business dinner, but saved the receipt. I'm returning them.
No wonder I like them more than the rest of your trash treasures.
Off now. They're expensive. And if I don't return them by tomorrow, then I will be stuck with a store credit that expires the day before I find it in a drawer with the extension cords.
Ugh, news again. That's it. I'm deleting this app. No. No. Bad dog. Luther, sit. Now, Luther, reverse swallow. Reverse swallow!
You came back, and you're smiling. Well, we'll take care of that. Begin with row.
Row.
No, again.
Row.
How dare you do a second row?
Row your boat gently down the stream.
Stop that right now.
Life is but a dream.
What are you doing? What are you three doing? Put them down. Put those instruments down.
Life is but a dream.
Excuse me.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, life is but a dream. Life is but a dream.
That was pretty good.
Taylor, there's something I need to talk to you about.
I told you. There's no need to apologize. That squirrel took your hot dog. You had every reason to chase him.
Not that. I remember when I came here to pick you up on our first date. And you were standing right in this spot waiting for me.
I was just so excited. Also, we had a pet pig inside, and I didn't want that to be the headline for the night, so.
I couldn't believe how lucky I was to be taking you out. And I feel luckier every single day that I'm with you. This porch is where I fell in love with you. So this porch feels like the right place to do this.
Do what?
Franklin got me thinking. I almost lost you twice. There is no way that I'm gonna lose you again. Taylor Betsy Ross Otto. Will you marry me?
Yes. I will absolutely marry you. Trip, it's beautiful.
It was my grandma's. I'm sorry it's not also a whistle.
Can you give me a ride home? My dad has a faculty meeting. Isn't that your father right there? Oh my God.
Thank you. All right, this next one goes out to all you civil warriors out there. It's called Getting Readysburg for Gettysburg.
Oh my God. He plays here every Monday night with a few other history professors. You didn't know?
July of 1863. At 9 a.m. there was a battle for breakfast instead of boiled eggs and ham. The Union's in need of a leader with speed. Luckily they had General George G. Meade. We're parched from rebellions and a drink's what we need. So pour us that tall glass of General Meade. We're getting Readysburg for Gettysburg. Let's go in Hattiesburg to Gettysburg. I'm feeling Sweaty'sburg from Gettysburg. 'Cause history gets me hot.
Oh my God.
Bam bam, wine and go down. Shake your bam bam, shake your bam bam. Boom.
Back to Meg. Welcome back to Meg Donnelly's mega-sized Ward Burton 22nd birthday tribute. So, yeah, the only major exciting thing that happened on camera was that little Ricky Martin sampled TikTok from Kayla and I, Shake Ya Bon Bon by TLK, which sampled, obviously, Ricky Martin, Shake Your Bon Bon, originally written by Robbie Draco Rosa, Desmond Child, and George Norwegia. Right now, I wanted to give a little update before we go outside in the neighborhood to continue the celebration for the second half, because right now I got a shit so fucking bad, so therefore off camera I'm gonna do the mini chores, and we'll head outside for the celebration, so meet y'all out there.
She's sassy, her hips are shook her shoulder. Somewhere in time she will come back to me, and I'll spend my whole life beside her. Dancing in the summer rain, we're dancing through the night. I never knew her real name, so I called her Spanish.
Alright, here we are in the great outdoors in good old Sandy Ridge, as Brian Moore, sent out a tweet, Villains of Valley View, even though this is an ABC video, not a Disney Channel video. But, yep, it's actually it's lower temperatures than what we've been used to in recent times. It's upper 70s rather than like mid to upper 90s and mid to upper 80s and lower 90s. This is basically really comfortable. It's more than just, well, it's not really, just right, like in the middle. It's like warm. Yeah, it's still warm, but it's like not scorching hot. You know what I'm saying? Like upper 70s, lower 80 kind of range. So, therefore, hopefully the neighborhood will be more jam-packed tonight than it was the last few days though of this past week, because my God, aside from a few different kind of variety of people, it was fucking semi-dead out here. Hopefully that'll change starting today, since, like I said in the intro, it's another week of making the world a better place. We got all the time in the world tonight, since we don't have to go to work tomorrow. This will probably be the only day off of the week, so always keep that in mind. Oh, Meg posted. Let's see what on Instagram. Let's see what she posted. It was a post on her Instagram, just a full-on post, thanking everybody for the birthday wishes. Well, wait until she sees this birthday tribute that we're gonna bring to her here on YouTube, which she'll probably see it on Instagram too, since, as I've mentioned hundreds of times, Instagram now allows unlimited, video length, as long as it's not too long. Like, you can, they say if the video say like 30 minutes or so, then it's okay to upload that long a video. So that's how far social media and modern technology has come since the day it was invented. So anyway, let's see what our first true on-camera stop's gonna be. Ladies and gentlemen, Meg Donnelly, Jack Andras. Go subscribe to his channel. Link is in the description. This whole time he was subscribed and I didn't even know it. Is there anything you would like to say, Jack? No. Really? Are you sure? Yeah. What are you guys gonna do tonight? Tear some shit up? And what happened, before I get it, what happened to your finger? It got infected. Oh, I broke mine in 2007 on this hand. Is it the middle one? Yeah. I broke that one on my hand in 2007 due to a roller skating accident. But it looks like you guys are going, but I'm glad I got to see you. Want to close this out? Bye. Bye-bye. Well, so that whole time that kid would subscribe to me and I didn't even know it. All the difference is he didn't have post notifications turned on, and I didn't have time to fix that for him because, they were in a rush to get the hell out. But if you haven't subscribed to Jack yet, please do so. Link is in the description. I made sure to mention Meg in there since it's her birthday here, Ward Burton 22nd birthday. So And I would have been able to do a TikTok with them, but they were, like I said, they were in a rush and we didn't have time to like talk or chill or do stuff. So therefore, there'll be other days, hopefully this summer, where Belgi gets invited along with Austin Hashka before they have to go back to school when we begin season 2 of Adventures in Autumn, and then after that, Winter Wonderland. Trust me. I can't push that thing. Yeah, a bottle was upside down. A beverage bottle was upside down like Mike O'Malley, and I was trying to push it on through like John Andretti, and it just wouldn't go. But anyway, yeah, like I was gonna say, Adventures in Autumn. Yeah, I mean, that's that kind of stuff. That's fun too, but it's not as fun as Fun in the Sun is. It's really not. Really not as, I mean, it is, all of it, it's fun, but this is the most fun. You see, trying to figure out what am I gonna, oh shit, get out of here. God, I fucking hate bugs, but, yeah, see, Adventures in Autumn, it starts off fun because it's still warm out when, you know, for me, summer doesn't officially end until after Labor Day. It doesn't officially end for me until after Labor Day. It's usually the last of Fun in the Sun, and then after Labor Day, bam, Adventures in Autumn. And that usually starts off pretty well, you know. All the early weeks of back to school, all the other, you know, all the, you know, like, you know, there's a lot of happy people, you know, all this football stuff starting, you know, high school, college, you know. For those who do like football, I mean, I only care about high school football, but for the avid fans, there, you know, you get the NFL back on Sundays, you know, with the chase for the cup and NASCAR, and all three, Winston, Busch, and Craftsman, you get the chase, and they have like different, like, you know, schedules of when the next round starts or when the regular season ends, but they all end up at the same venue, whether it be at Homestead or at, you know, in old times, or Phoenix, like modern times, or like Atlanta, like before me. But you have, you know, the return of football season, you got the, you know, the chase for the cup, you know, the start of, you know, basketball season, you know, first NBA and then high school and college, you know, start up, whether it's NCAA or just basic college, you know. But like NBA, high school football, even middle school football starts up again, you know. That's the stuff we look forward to, and also the elimination of bugs. The only thing we don't look forward to, unless you're fucking crazy to think otherwise, is the cold. Yeah, that's like the only thing about Adventures in Autumn and Winter Wonderland I don't like. Is Adventures in Autumn starts off nice and warm, but the later in the season it gets, the fucking colder it gets, to the point where, like, close to the end of Adventures in Autumn, you get the annual traditional last warm day of the year. Well, we only had a last warm day in 2020, not like a last nice day in general. We didn't have that. But that's part of the climate feeling bad for us, you know, giving us that early summer before it was May or June. If there's a car coming, I gotta watch out. Yeah, so not only did they give us, you know, a free early summer before May or June, it was only March and April, and no spring weather, but they gave us extra warmth, you know, throughout, you know, middle of Adventures in Autumn, to the point where it got to like early November. You know, I think it was sometime in mid-October, the later part of early October and the early part of mid-October, we got 2 final warm days alone, and then one last nice day in general was, as you may remember, November 8th, on the 1-year anniversary of Alex Trebek's passing, which was my dad's brother's birthday. So that video's, you know, me watching it myself, you know, after I first uploaded it and then watched it for myself, watched it back to see how it turned out, I will admit that was a little sad. But the more I watch it, and the more time that passes by, it's like, well, that was over a year ago. Who gives a shit now? But yeah, but that's the part. Okay, if you want to go check that one out, link is in the description. So, But that's the part I'm dreading this year when we get to that point again, you know, exactly, you know, it's July, so August, September, October, 4 months from now, you know, the climate's gonna pick a random day in November where it's gonna give us one last nice day in general. I don't know if we're gonna get a last nice day or last warm day both together like last year, or get a last warm day only and no more just nice days in general, or just get a last nice day. Get a last nice day. I don't know how this shit fucking works every year. I'm not a fucking meteorologist and I'm not a climate god. You just let the climate gods do the work and let the meteorologists do the work, even though nowadays meteorologists can't tell the truth worth the shit. So, yeah, so regardless of what we get this year, it is going to be sad. It's going to be extra sad this year as opposed to last year, because everybody was saying during spring is in the air, the season 1 of spring is in the air, that this summer was going to be better than last. And trust me, so far, everybody who said that has been 100% spot on correct. So anyway, let's continue with this mega-sized birthday tribute for McDonald's Ward Burton 22nd birthday, and see who else we can find and what else we can find and who else we can see. It's a family barking match. Demon Dobie versus the Demon Danes. What more can you ask for? It doesn't get any better than that. Oh, mama!
Everybody watch out! Ready? I'm probably gonna miss. I was second.
Told ya. You were right. What the hell was that? Oh, come on, guys. There we go. Whoa. Oh, bullshit. I can't do two things at the same time. Oh, there we go. We gotta go. Okay. That was a little softball game gone wrong. I mean, it didn't get as reckless as the whatchamacallit, the golf tournament. You know, that was not on the bingo cards. Bye, Pepe. Go check that shit out like Kevin LePage. Link is in the description. Also, where to next? Fireball Man, shall we? Fireball Man's it is, and the iconic truck is sitting right there, resting on, chilling like no tomorrow. So, you doing the usual chillaxing on the tractor. I sound like a fucking redneck right now, and I'm not trying to do that, but I'm just basically trying to describe what the hell's going on here, and as to why I'm here, and what's the whole purpose, if you know what I mean. So far, no birthday wishes from Meg yet either, but I'm pretty sure we'll get either one, or at least one out of the way today, let alone two if we're lucky. Okay, so we did leave Fireball Man's for a little bit. We're headed back there now. We were walking with Uncle Andy's wife, you know, Zane's aunt and uncle, his aunt Megan. So we were walking with them. We were walking with, them as in, his Aunt Megan, and her child Violet, which is his cousin, obviously. So I don't really talk to him much, and I do, but it's not all the time, and we haven't seen each other in a while. And so they were here the one time I was at the Beals. I did try to hurry and go. I was trying to be as quick as possible, but I didn't make it. But I knew it was him because of the. Oh, hello. Hi. I knew it was him, with the white car that was pulling in. I saw his head through the back window. That's how I knew. And so after they got done, this is when I skipped. Remember the day I skipped the Napa 500, even though there was no YouTube video that day. But I did knock on the door, and they did answer it. I mean, they didn't want to be rude, but at the same time, they tried to, like, in a cordial manner, say now is not a good time. And I do remember I do remember trying to be as polite as possible, saying, hey, I know you're really, really busy right now, and I'm get families here, but I haven't seen Zane in 2 years. Is it okay if I say hi? And they didn't want to be rude, which was awesome. Those are, you know, definition of neighbors who are class acts, which are great people. And they said, oh, I'm glad you were, well, how do I alternately word this in my point of view? Well, that's really nice of you, Mark, but unfortunately we're a family, so maybe you'll get to see him another day. But I always say, though, when people I love that come from the outside of Sandy Ridge come in, you know, the only time I actually get to see them legitimately, like, was when I'm not even trying. It's like, you notice that when I'm trying to see someone I love or someone who I haven't seen in a long time, whether I love them or they're just a simple friend, or, yeah, God, I hate bugs, or if they're one of my best of friends I don't get to see all the time, if I'm not trying to see them, as my phone's at a 20% battery, if I'm not trying to see them, then boom, there they are. Hell, this is not even just a neighborhood. Remember at work when, you know, I wasn't trying to see Brendan Stoll. I mean, I kept trying and trying at first, wasn't getting it done. It's like the one time I'm not trying to see him, boom, there he was. So it was like here, whenever I'm not trying to see somebody that I don't get to see all the time, that someone I love, a best friend, or just a regular friend in general, or someone I haven't seen in a long time in general, it's regardless how I feel about them, bam, there they are. But it's like whenever I'm actually trying to, we don't get it done. And that's usually how it works. If you're not trying to see them and you get to see them anyway, makes it more special and more fun. Because if you were trying to and you actually got it done anyway, sure, it would be nice, but at the same time, it wouldn't be as special as we're back at Fireball Man's, and we're in the closing stages of this mega-sized birthday tribute for Meg Donnelly's Ward Burton 22nd birthday. So let's never give up and finish the damn job.
I am the cat, chilling out, but in the night, she's all I think about. I feel so strong when she's around. She picks me up when I am down.
Right there, there's something. Like, actually, stand under the rim, you can get a closer look. Yay!
Was that what you wanted? Yeah. Okay. And that wraps up Meg Donnelly's mega-sized birthday tribute for her Ward Burton 22nd birthday. So I know the one for Elliot Sadler 21st was very, very, very short a year ago, because I came out outside in the neighborhood like very last second, but didn't get enough people to say happy birthday then. Like, you know, even though I saw shit more last year than I did this year. But this year we didn't even get a single birthday wish in, which I'm perfectly okay with, because I did say I was trying to reduce the amount of birthday wishes that I was going to give to my favorite people for my favorite shows and my birthday tributes this summer. I don't know about winter, but fall is confirmed I'm going to do that too. But anyway, so right now, since I parked the bus, you know, because my phone died and shit, I'm about to shave the nasty-ass whiskers, take a shower, and have a little bit of a steak dinner. And then, since we got the TV Mega Mix out of the way already, since that was on the schedule that I forgot about at one point, I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so I don't know what the fuck we're going to do. But I'm pretty sure we'll figure something out if, you know, we end up making it outside somehow. But if you don't see anything, we'll know why. So have a good night tonight and a better day tomorrow. Life will give you a lot of lows, but when you hit a high, enjoy it. It ain't for the weak. Goddamn, be you. You have to try harder to do less. You can't deport a dream. Sometimes the worst things in life lead to the best things. Always bet on the side of love. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Sometimes you just got to be present. You never fail until you stop trying. It never pays to worry too much about things. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. And it's never too late to turn the day around. So take care, everyone. Good night. And I will see you all for the next video, whenever that may be. Once again, again, happy Ward Burton 22nd birthday to my role model, one of my ultimate favorite actresses, Megan Elizabeth Donnelly, Taylor Otto on American Housewife, but to most everybody else, Addison from the Zombies trilogy on Disney Channel. So, see you later, everyone.